it's you.
Well met.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Eh?
Hello there. Back again? You still want to help my good-for-nothing husband? You men are all alike.
What do you want? Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul. Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner. He runs Lel's quality merchandise. Ha! Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in a store. Talk to her. She seems to have all the answers.
Back again? You still want to help my good-for-nothing husband? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme, oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than my own. I like it here. People are very friendly, much nicer than in the Imperial City. When Gauguin was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gauguin may be able to give you more information beyond that. March Gulit is a dangerous one. He teaches mages about the Destruction School of Magic. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
What do you want? I see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Greetings.
I'm Main Lord. I'm the twin in brown, remember?
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up. You two.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough.
I'm not saying Colovians are dumb. They're just hard-headed. Bye.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest. Patience. We'll have all night. Trust me when I say we'll give you a night to remember.
Don't keep us waiting. I hate to wait. Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting. Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
I heard you made contact with the gang. Beauties, aren't they? A farmhouse? Last time it was a cabin. They must be moving around, just be cautious. They met me at 11 as well. And believe me, I arrived right on time.
Yes? Take care.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
I hear that Velman Benaros is trying to sell off Benaros Manor. Hopefully.
Morning. Umaril! Yes! Your children know that name if you do not. A dread castellan of fearful...
Hi there.
I'm Darahill, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people. The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way, indeed, but she gives me the authority and support. Bye.
Hi there. I am Ilona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. It is pleasant and a bit melancholy to walk among the graves in Green Emperor Way and contemplate the dead who precede us. Be seeing you.
Tidings, citizen. Hello.
Look
Morning.
well upon this chapel of the
Hi there.
Look at the faces of the dead. This is your future.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yelfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me. Suit yourself. Hello.
Speak.
Well met.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild. The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Bye!
How are you today?
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. I believe some people think of Anvil as a slow, sleepy place compared to Eastern Cyrodiil, but there's plenty of trouble up north to be found. There's a Malakath shrine west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell, but I stay away. I like my skin on the outside, in one piece. Any of the local guild heads can get you into the guild. If you're in a hurry, speak with Carahil. She should be somewhere around here. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You too.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. If you're looking for hard-to-find ingredients, try Lel's quality merchandise outside the walls facing the harbor. I can't imagine how the average person gets by without our extra services. No spellcrafting and no enchanting. It must be awful. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Pleasure doing business with you. You drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you. Yes? Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Goodbye.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild. Knowledge is power. Farewell.
Good afternoon. Greetings, Bretta.
I feel sorry for Norbert Lils. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily.
He's not the smartest man, but he's a nice guy. I just hope he can keep his business afloat.
Go on.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye.
Mark Gullit, Mages Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. Carahil inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage. She runs a clean haul, just like Traven did. If you're applying to join the guild, you'll need to speak with one of the local guild heads. Carahil would be the one to talk to here. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Always keep your magical equipment charged. Good day.
Greetings to you.
So, they're a Gwayden, eh? Good to know. Keep on it. Gwayden isn't far. They're taking quite a risk committing these crimes so close to Anvil.
Didier Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Many of Anvil's folk are directly or indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, ship owners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the lonely wives of men who follow the sea.
Vigdis, Fighters Guild. There's much I can show you. Take care.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Go hurt something.
So what's this about? How are you?
Fantastic.
I'm listening.
Hello there.
Well met.
Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they?
Without question.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up. Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Any time now.
It's you. Hi.
Yes? I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Goodbye.
Hello.
Well met.
Evening.